Oh, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Right side, Porzingis. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Banked it in off the glass. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Buries it from three. Tatum's got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Porzingis.
Doesn't fool anyone with that crossover. The D pokes it free as soon as the ball's exposed. Gotta be more careful.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And Durant gets it to go.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
But you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Tatum can't hit. Here's Phoenix. Durant inside. And he can't get that one. Pass to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Now Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Here's Durant. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And finished off by Tatum.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Phoenix shooting their first free throw in this game. Free throw is good from Durant. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA, at 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence. He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White tries to fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Boston leading by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Kevin Durant.
Nice shot by Durant.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
And Horford powers it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Right side Durant. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Out to Horford. Out left to the wing. Takes a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get down. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Suns trail by 7. Inside. Here's Beal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Pass to Horford. Fires from deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic shot is good.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
To the middle. Out to Horford. From downtown, Durant pulls it in. With 2 seconds left. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Horford with a steal. Pass to Cornet. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Outside Tatum.
30. Sam Hauser.
And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. That one drops for him. The Suns trail by 3. Here goes Booker. Pass to Morris. Now here's Durant. Going inside. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And here's Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Bull. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Here's Phoenix. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Booker. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Boston, no good that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Now here's Bowl. No made baskets yet. Over Porzingis. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Morris for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Morris has got himself on the board with a three there.
Boy, you love the opportunity seized by Monte Morris. That three-point shot, highly valued.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. To themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Back to Holiday. Launches a three. Again, the miss by Boston. The Suns leading. Pass to Booker. Plumlee with it. Bull down low. Over Holiday. Bull, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Takes a step back. Here's Durant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. Here's Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Outside White. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, Booker with the triple.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Launches it. Holiday grabs the miss. Outside, Brown. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Suns lead by 6. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
So it's Phoenix now. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside Bull. Shoots over Tatum. Another one falls for Phoenix.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Holiday drives in, and he makes it on the layup. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
To the left wing. Outside Booker. Floats one. Boston pulls it in. Left side Holiday. Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Goes up on the wing. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 18 points in the game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Of course, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite, period.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Here's Durant. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Now Durant. 18 points for him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston making a switch here.
Number 42, Al Horford.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
And Nurkic with the block. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Durant. Back to Nurkic. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Nurkic has got 6.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
To the paint. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Now here's Nurkic. Outside Booker. Pass to Iguodala. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jason Tatum. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics trail by 9. Outside White. This one for 3. The Suns clear it. For 3, Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Holiday with the ball. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Tatum. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Tatum's got 9 points.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Hits the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 10.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Beal. For 3, Booker. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
And he nails the 3rd.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Pritchard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd. Both teams putting up some points. The Suns on top, leading by 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Pritchard. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Nurkic inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Sun substitution.
Horford inside. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Well, this is where Al Horford gets going, right? He's a high percentage shooter anytime he's got deep post position.
Here's Durant. Left side pull. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Hauser. He buries it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
To the middle. Here's Bowl. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Suns lead by 4.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. Back to Bull. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Outside Bull. Durant surveying the D. Back to Bull. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Bull's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Brown. Rejected by Bull. And now the Suns fast break. Back to Booker. Beal outside. Puts up a three. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by Boston.
Simply put, a bad shot pass. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Celtics trail by 5. White for three. They grab their own miss. Beyond the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Up top, Booker. Down low. Here's Bull. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
To the inside. Here's Bull. And there's a 3-second violation. Phoenix making a switch here. Boston trailing. Outside White. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by Beal. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Nurkic. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now Tatum. Outside White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
On the wing, Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You simply can't fight on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And the free throw, no good. Allen outside. And here's Booker. Driving in. Pass to Nurkic. Misses off the right iron. And Boston calls time here. 1 second left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for an and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
Long range from the inbound. Off on that one. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. They played the villain tonight.